Get through the right morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jodie and Hazy on Nova.
Oh, back to school.
Prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. I got my lunch packed up, my boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight.
Big day yesterday for your
Big
little
day
one.
yesterday. So most of the public schools went back yesterday after a very wearing school holidays, I have to say, mid-year.
2 weeks, it felt like 6.
Yeah, sure did. Private schools mostly go back today. So anyway, all the kids are back at school, and I had my 4.5-year-old's first day of reception yesterday.
Oh, isn't that nice? What a beautiful little milestone.
Marks the end of childcare fees, and a big shout out to Susan at our childcare centre, who's been magnificent and raised all 3 of my children.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
nice.
wonderful?
But what about you as well, running away from childcare fees and just going, oh, what's that? School fees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's fun, isn't it?
Not as bad as childcare fees. I'll give you the big tip. Anyway, so I think there were around 3,000 children yesterday that started this new mid-year intake, whereby kids can go a little bit younger because the government deemed that was necessary, and they based it. I watched the Education Minister Blair Boyer last night on the news go, we've based it on emotional intelligence, development and maturity. Each parent is required to assess those 3 things before they send their children off to school. I was like, she's going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
She's
care.
super emotional with her intelligence.
Yeah.
Why is she crying so much? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
right?
matter.
Pretty sure they're tears of joy.
You can go to school halfway through the year. So little Harper went off to school yesterday. I wasn't too worried, actually, because she's got a little posse of boys that she hangs around, Hugo, Mutton, Lockie and Archie.
Boys?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah. Boy
okay.
germs. She hasn't worked out boy germs yet.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. They're her little bodyguards too, by the way.
Yeah,
They're
they're
going
like-
to come in very handy later
They're
on.
like a little crew. They've all got their red bandanas off
Yeah.
they went to school. No. So I felt pretty chilled and happy that this is the last process that we're going through for primary school. So I sat down, had a chat with her last night, and I was like, how did it go? And her first thing was, I went to the toilet by myself.
That's a big result.
Because that was in the build-up. She always wanted mum and dad to take her to the toilet. But she said she went by herself. I'm like, that's crap because they go in pairs. But anyway, it's a win.
Yeah, that's a small win.
It's a
You've got to
small
take
win.
that.
So I was putting her to bed last night, and I just thought I'll just record her and see how she went.
What was today?
School day.
Your first day?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you like about it?
I liked Summer playing with me.
Yeah, your big sister. How long do you think you'll have to go to school for?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Why didn't you eat any of your lunch today?
Because I didn't want it in that container.
Oh, it was the wrong container.
Oh, diva.
Yeah.
And what did you learn?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. Numbers.
Numbers.
You know what's really refreshing?
Look,
Nothing's changed.
no.
Centuries of schooling. Kids will refuse to eat what they're given.
Yes.
And also, what did you learn?
Nothing. God. And the amount of times you would have said that to Deirdre. What did you learn today, Andrew? Absolutely nothing. But you were right.
Quick conversations too. How's school? Yeah, good. What'd you do? Nothing. Done.
Good, thanks.
Good chat.
Also, she's developed a new nickname for her mum and dad at the moment, and I'm not sure about it. What did you just call me?
Old man.
Say what, old man? What did you say, old man?
Hello, old man.
Hello, old lady.
Hello, old poopy old bum.
Who's the smartest person in your class?
Me.
That's funny. I've been saying this for years.
Yeah.
You're getting called an old man when you're a lady.
Yeah.
That can be confronting.
That hurts. But yesterday at around lunchtime, I thought, I'm just going to wander down to us. I held out to Greg was home. And I was like, babe, I'm just going to take the dog for a walk, knowing full well they'd be out in the playground. And I just wanted to spy her. So I just did a little lap around the block of the school with Sid, and I was just trying to keep an eye, because you had that fear as a parent that they'll be alone sitting there crying by themselves. So I just wanted to double check on her. So here I am. I ran into another parent. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just taking the dog for a walk. But I was like scouring the school ground just to see that she was okay. Aw.
The kids have gone back inside, and Abs, you can probably relate to this as well.
Oh, here we go.
There's a woman out there with a weird red eye.
What's that?
It's okay. It's okay. She
Could you
won't hurt
see from
you.
that far away, though?
Okay.
I walked past that school when I looked after your dog.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, I was struggling. I don't know about you with just one eye.
Yeah. But they've gone into the classroom, and Miss Cardone, the teacher's like, what do you mean? What do you mean there was a devil outside the playground?
What do you mean the Terminator was outside with his red eye? Hey, we had a lot of fun last week when we spoke about Fitzy's young fella Lenny and how he has now learnt a new song in his repertoire.
Yep.
Houdini by Eminem, which is very, very aggressive in some of his lyrics. And he got himself into a bit of strife at school for singing such lyrics, in particular about codeine habits, etc.
Yeah. And just the teachers had to, have a quick chat to Mr. and Mrs. Fitzgerald and just say, hey, guys, maybe get Lenny to tone it down on the codeine chat.
Imagine having a disciplinary chat to Ryan Fitzgerald. That would go down well.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Take you super seriously, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Got us thinking about some of the songs that we used to bust out when we were youngsters, which were full of inappropriate lyrics. This is how it went. Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along, take a hit from the ball.
He real, he might want to deal. He bought bottles and he got the right kind of live. I've created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. To the extreme, I rock a right like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax Trump like a candle.
It felt really good,
It
didn't it?
did. I loved it.
Can you believe as well? My wife, how would you describe her?
Oh,
Like she's pretty straight.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah. She's quite wholesome, isn't she?
She's gorgeous and she's very mothery. She's one of those women. God damn it, she's really good at it.
Yeah, she's a very good mother.
Yeah.
She mothers me too.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
really nice.
Well, she got 4 children.
She often says that. Got the fourth kid. He's a bit bigger.
3 under 10, one
Yeah.
6 foot, whatever you are.
3 under 10, one pushing 40. Outrageous age gap. You thought you had an outrageous age gap.
23 down to 5. Cara's got me covered.
So when I came home, she was like, "Oh, I would have nailed that." I'm like, "What are you talking
What do
about?"
you mean?
And then it hit me. She was like an Eminem fiend back in the day.
Was she?
And this was her thing. Get a couple of drinks in her, and she will smash out the most random Eminem lyrics of all time.
Oh my God, how did I not know this about Cara
I
Hayes?
completely forgot about it. I felt bad for not remembering. So her go-to song was Forgot About Dre. I think she was about 13 or 14. She might have still been in Scotland when she was busting this out.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Some that, but not about
Oh, calm down.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Some that, but not about
Drop the verse, Cara.
What do you say to somebody? Hey, is anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Want to resolve things in a bloodier way? Just study a tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with my Walkman on when I caught a guy. Give me a knock with eye. Strangled him up in the parking lot with his cock and eye.
And she just kept on going and going.
Can't stop it.
And she went for it. She was going on for about a day and a half.
Oh my very
It was
goodness.
pretty impressive.
That woman was born to rap.
She was.
Who knew?
Oh, who would have thought she veered off in a different direction? Producer Zoe, your mum,
Yeah, she
dropped
has.
a bit of a bombshell.
I
too.
know, she heard us talking about this. She's going to kill me for this. And she left me a little voicemail going, "Oh, so I remember when you used to do that. This was mine."
Mom, milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Camera, it's better than yours.
What?
That's mortifying, isn't it?
Your mother left Khalees on your voicemail.
She did, yeah. I thought, oh, Mum's called me, must be important. Hello, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Real Khalees vibes there. Nice, Bindi.
I'm not sure about you, but do you want to think about Deirdre Hayes' milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard? Do you?
Not really sure, to be honest with you. It hasn't crossed my mind.
Okay.
But now that it is crossing my mind, I feel like I want to vomit. You know what I mean?
Let's do this morning. 13 24 10. The inappropriate lyrics that you sang as a child. Those little rap songs that you're like, woo, yo.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad, listen to this. And Mum and Dad's eyes go, oh my God.
Very goodness.
Good morning, Nadia.
Morning.
So is this your kid's song or your song?
Well, it wasn't really anyone's song. My kids were about 8 years old and they attended a Catholic primary school, and we get to school and the song on the radio, I was telling them, oh, this is a great song. It explains, sticks and stones might hurt your bones, but words can never hurt you. Oh, no. And they ended up saying, Mum, the lyrics are whips and chains excite me.
Yes. A bit of S&M from Rihanna. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Real Catholic theme there, Nadia.
Yeah, Nadia. I'm so pleased that your 8-year-olds had to school you on what Rihanna's all about.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're still trying to work out as well what S&M means. And if you know, I mean, seriously, just text us through 400-919-919. Does anyone know? Do you know, producer?
Are you genuinely playing dumb in this space? Or?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Yes, I very much am.
I've just seen the next caller and the song. Oh my goodness. Should we take it?
Yes.
Steph, I'm scared. Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hello. Was this you or was this your kid?
No, this was us as kids.
Right.
What's the song title and name?
And keep it clean.
I feel like it might be called My Neck, My Back.
Yes. Yeah, great song.
My neck, my
Oh!
and my throat. Whoa! My
So
my
Steph, what ages were you guys?
Oh, I reckon like 12, 13 maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Isn't that just wildly inappropriate, especially when you're singing that in front of your parents?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, like in the kitchen.
Oh my God. All right, Steph, it would be very remiss of us if we didn't let you take us out to the news and sing
okay.
along. You ready? Yeah, go on. Okay. But not just the clean bit. Okay? Oh yeah.
All right.
Go, Steph.
My neck, my back, lick my in my cradle.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Nice work, Steph.
Here's what you're waking up to, Adelaide.
In the news today.
Breaking news.
What's in the news today?
Your post-snooze news.
Grant Stevens is speaking out about how his son Charlie, of course, who was tragically killed last year in a schoolies incident, and he has spoken out about organ donation and how his life has now benefited other people. Have a listen.
This is just one sentence out of one of those letters. In many ways, I've been given the gift of life again, the opportunity to look at the future and see my kids go through school, reach milestones, and maybe even get married. This is what your family has given me.
So he's revealed that his family has received touching letters from people whose lives have been saved by the tragic death of his son. And I feel like organ donation is such a no-brainer, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about the physicality of it, maybe it makes you a little bit uncomfortable. I get it, but you can't take your organs with you, but they can save the lives of other people and help other families live on. So I think if you can leave that legacy in your life, then I think that's the most wonderful thing, and that's obviously what Charlie has done.
I think most people, you probably don't think about donating organs and just how important it could be, but you also don't understand how important it could be. Because I think you just sort of seem that once you die, everything's done and that's fine and you basically waste. But just how important, how much it can genuinely save lives.
And Abby, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but I'm not sure about the process. Is it just you tick yes on your driver's license?
You need to tick on your driver's license. I actually think, and there was a little while ago a talk around just everybody is an organ donor, and if you don't want to be, you can opt out.
Right.
But I don't think they'll change that. It's something that you have to, obviously, you've got to give
permission.
Informed consent and permission. I think in some religions they don't, to do that to a body. I think some religions don't sort of allow it or like it. But, yeah, we had a chat with Mum and Dad. I remember when we all got our licence and they really encouraged us to, if you can go on and save, and in this instance, Charlie saved 7 people. If you can go on and do that because you, for whatever reason, have passed away, what an amazing thing.
And I think from memory, it's important to verbalise to your family. That's what you want.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of people don't, and then something happens, you pass away, and your family, if you haven't ticked that box and you haven't said yes and your family don't know, they can't give permission and wishes and things like that. So, it's definitely a conversation, as much as it can be a little bit morbid, it's definitely a conversation to have.
Yeah, well, my family's listening this morning. That's definitely something that I want to do, and also my husband's not allowed to move on without me.
Yes.
Maybe just don't give anyone your eye, though.
No.
Sorry. Sorry.
Is there a box, Abby, that you can tick where it says "Do not donate your right eyeball"?
Maybe if they just put a note and say my eye keeps getting a burst blood vessel.
Hey guys, just a heads up. My eye's prone to blowouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't.
Mate.
Go the left.
Definitely donate your right hamstring then.
Yeah, my left hamstring's absolutely cooked.
That's fine.
Good on you for knowing which hamstring it was. Appreciate that. It's my entire right side,
the absolute limping and the carry-on for months. We all knew which hamstring it was.
No, that's my left hamstring. I had a left reconstructed knee and a left reconstructed ankle. Yeah, goodness me.
Okay.
Right side, very good.
Okay.
Take the right side, thanks.
Goodness gracious me. Speaking of blowouts, let's talk about Illuminate Adelaide.
Yes.
So 1.3 million people over the month of July have gone out and attended all of the lights and all of the winter festival throughout the city. So that's a huge attendance rate, which is really good to see, despite the global IT outage, despite wild weather. I know that they had to cancel last Friday night because it was obviously horrific weather. But yeah, it's really good to see that it just continues to keep gaining success. It's the 4th edition of the Winter Festival, so it'll all be happening again next year. But the Adelaide exclusive event Eden, that has actually been extended because of the demand. And then Patch Theatre's interactive work for children, Superluminal, will also continue at the SA Museum. So if you did miss out, you still have a chance to go and see a few of those things. But it's really good to see a Winter Festival just gain so much traction and have so many people out and about, because we've always been this sleepy little city in winter, but we definitely aren't anymore.
Yeah, it's cool. Nice. I love little things like this that make us the festival state. My kids absolutely love it. Blew their little minds.
Oh, really?
Their eyes saw that. They almost had blowouts in their eyes. So, got through that. All good.
Okay. Hey, very quickly in the AFL too, the number one complaint from supporters this time around, umpiring decisions.
Wow, what an
that's
absolute
not surprising.
shock.
Inconsistency.
What an absolute shock. But Andrew Dillon says the umpiring's never been stronger. Interesting.
Yeah. Real dichotomy there, isn't there?
You've been asking this for weeks now, Joe, so let's get into it. Your wish is my command, all right?
I don't mind talking about this topic. I'm not entirely sure I want to talk about it with you.
What do you mean?
But here we are.
Do you not think I'd be very good in this space?
Oh, I think you'd be useless.
Well, it's funny you should say that. How about this? Here's your headline. Young Aussie reveals why men are worse at sex than women.
See, this is why you wouldn't be very good in this space, because you hurry through things. Say that again slower.
I'm trying to get straight to the punchline,
Say
okay?
it slower.
Really quickly. I've only got 25 seconds left. I'm kidding. A young Aussie by the name of Mickey Daniels, who's divorced. She's a single mum who now runs a successful OnlyFans account.
Okay.
Who has slept with over 1,000 men and women, has revealed why she thinks guys are worse at sex. And it's just the reality that she's had to accept.
I'm just going to pull you up on that stat. 1,000 men and 1,000 women, or 1,000 combined?
Combination. And I don't know if it's 500 a piece or if it's a 60-40 type percentage situation. Not really sure, but she sampled enough to know the key differences.
Look at you, your footy sports reporter. You've really got to break down the stats, don't you?
Well, Mickey just wants to take it one man or woman at a time and not look too far ahead and just control the controllables. She said the big difference has been that she finds the way men and women approach sex to be drastically different.
Okay.
Quote from her, she said, women are usually much softer than men who are rough in nature. Women smell so much better too. And the majority of women also aim to please.
Oh.
She said when it comes to men, she's found their approach lacks consideration. How very dare you, Mickey? She said men want to get their rocks off or experience their fantasy. She also found that men aren't as thoughtful and can sometimes expect sex even when they are dirty, as in physically dirty, whereas women are more considerate and thoughtful, and personal hygiene is never an issue. Who is the dirty bird blokes that Mickey's been sleeping with? That's what I want to know. Said even when sex is over, she found that women are also better in that aspect, both at cleaning up and physical mess and being there emotionally. Good on you, ladies.
Yeah. Oh, that was so patronising. Good on you, ladies, for having a shower before you physically interact with another human.
Pre and post.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not really sure about it. I would go against this and say maybe the sample list that Mickey's been choosing from is just a dirty bunch.
Yeah, let's refer to the sample list that is your group of mates. That's a much better sample.
Who are you talking about in particular?
Oh, all of them.
All right, okay.
Robbie Cornthwaite jumped into my mind.
Robbie Cornthwaite. You know, it's unbelievable as well. Remember this moment because we're going to catch up for Friday's Live at Your School on Friday with Robbie Cornthwaite. Oh. And you're talking about how much of a dirty lover he would be.
Oh, no. I regret saying that immediately.
There you go.
It's like first thing in the morning, right? If your husband or your partner is like, come on, kids are quiet. Should we, this is what I get, should we lock the door?
As in, Greg says that?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say.
Because you have to, because, not that children.
No, I was like,
Hey, Mum and Dad, do you want some time alone? I'll
yeah,
just
are
lock
you
the
saying
door.
that to Greg, or is Greg saying that? Greg's saying that to you.
Yes.
And I can 100% guarantee my life what the response is.
What?
It's negative, isn't it? It's a negative response, and Greg knows it's going to be negative as well. But he thinks, you know what? You just one time,
I'm just
the stars are going to align, and you might say yes.
I'm just beginning to feel like you were at our house on Sunday morning.
I don't think you should be nervous because you're in actually pretty good form. I mean, the scoreline is 15-9, but I reckon it was like 15 to almost 6 at one stage.
It wasn't pretty. Don't rile her up. She just said off air that she should have done a nervous wee. So don't rile her up.
No.
I've had a big thing of water and a coffee, and now I'm paying the price, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Hey, Zoe, just on a serious note, I'm not having a go at you, but what I would ask from you as the adjudicator, could you please ask him to be quiet if he doesn't know it?
All right.
Because the chatter during the song.
So, first of all, she's having a go at you.
No, I'm not.
So she is.
Definitely
So take
not.
that personally.
Definitely I'm not.
I think it's a little bit valid though, Hazy. There's a lot of chatter when you're not quite sure.
Excuse me very much.
You pad a little bit. So just to reiterate some rules that we seem to miss every week, your name is your buzzer and shut up in between. So same as always, we've got a couple of listeners on, and the stakes are a Wallace Cinema Family Pass. Carly from Bridgewater is on Team Hazy this morning.
Woo! Go, Carly.
She's keen. She's keen.
She's keen.
She's so overwhelmed by you, mate.
Maria from Virginia is on Team Jodie. Morning, Maria.
Hi, Maria. I love the vibes, Maria. I
That's
love
the
it.
energy we're bringing.
I love it.
So it is the same as always. 3 Nova hits, throwbacks, orchestralised, best of 3.
Man, I
Play
need to go
nice.
to the toilet too.
Yeah, now I'm a bit nervous too. All right, song number 1, please.
Here we go. Holy moly, I think I know it.
So again.
Yeah, Hazy.
Go on. Go on.
It's Gaga, Bad Romance.
Yeah, he's done
Is
well
it?
there. Yeah.
I can't compose ya.
Hold it together.
Stop dancing.
Stop those hips.
Stop dancing.
How did that just happen?
Can someone please chain up these hips, please?
Yeah, they're out of control.
How did that just happen?
To be fair, that one was exceptionally easy, I would say.
That was right.
It was only about 6 seconds of it, though.
I know.
But it went straight to this bit.
I think it's got such an iconic riff or whatever the music term is.
Smell a little rat with that one.
The first bit, listen. There you
Literally,
know.
straight
You
away. Straight away, Gaga.
Joe,
Right.
you need
Wait, I still don't get it.
All right, it's a strong start from Hazy, but there is an opportunity for redemption. Jodie with song number 2.
Here we go. I know it. I know the song, I just don't know the name.
Shut up.
I know the song.
I know
the song.
I know you
can't-
do. Jodie, anything?
I got nothing.
Any guesses? I'll give you a hint, but then I'll just tell you the answer. Hazy, you in the past have reversed the order of the name and artist of this song.
Oh, I know. Hazy.
That's not fair.
I won't pay it to him, but go on.
Is it the Goo Goo Dolls?
Yeah.
It's Iris.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that.
Wait, what?
Because I had to give you the hint.
What?
But do you remember when that happened ages ago, Hazy?
Yes, I do, and we're all embarrassed.
It's very funny. Hazy was like, it's Google Dolls by Iris. All right, so we have a chance here for a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
a
sure.
tie, rather.
Yep.
Where both people win. Or Jodes. You got to try and beat Hazy, otherwise he's going to bring it home. Song number 3.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, come on.
Hang on a sec. I was just singing this before. Joes, you're in trouble.
Name is your buzzer.
Hazy,
Go on.
you're in trouble.
Go on.
Do you know why you're in trouble?
Shut up, smartass.
Because I was literally listening to this song yesterday. It is
Yeah.
Sweet But Psycho,
Artist.
Ava Max.
Oh, he's done it.
Rain on me, Song gods. Bless me.
Oh, if looks could kill, Jodie.
I'm sorry, but that was a poor performance from all of you this week.
Excuse me very much.
You need to go and have a think about what you.
I was 2.5 from 3. What are you talking about?
Forward.
2.5. Carly from Bridgewater is taking home a Wallace Cinema Pass.
Well
Good
done,
on you, Carly.
You're so welcome, Carly.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking this. Earlier this morning, Hazy was singing this song, and I was like,
I know.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm just.
Yeah.
I always sing this song.
I genuinely, during this whole segment, could not hear myself think.
Okay, he wasn't that chatty today.
I was singing this song. No, but I was singing this song this morning. Because I was explaining that I was listening to these pop songs yesterday on the bike.
That's a really cool story, mate. Can you press the button?
Jodie, you should take this to the international panel of Song judges.
Yeah, I might.
Oh, watch this face. All right.
It brings the score to 9-16 in Hazy's favour.
That's all right.
That's okay.
All right.
How many weeks left in the year?
Too many.
This is why I hate this segment, because you are such a D-head.
Even I know that I'm super obnoxious in this face.
Well, stop doing it.
What a wanker. I'm sorry. Winning wanker.
Jodie and Hazy presents Adelaide's most awesome coffee.
That's with the good coffee. Best coffee in the city.
Can you believe it, Jodes? What a journey this has been. Voting closes today at 5 p.m. We've got 5 finalists.
Unbelievable stuff, isn't it?
Yes, so we've got Giro Espresso from Mawson Lakes, Good Air Coffee, Seaford Beach, Willow Bend Coffee in Croydon, and Fresco Bar in the Adelaide CBD, and Coffee Factory at Port Noarlunga. So this is what we thought we'd do, Jones. We thought we'd just go to each of these beautiful coffee establishments one by one and let them sell themselves as like a last sort of pitch.
How many seconds does each person get?
Oh, we're not going to let them rabbit on for minutes and minutes. Let's go real short and sharp. Got to be efficient with your words.
Okay.
How about 10 seconds?
Okay.
Is that too aggressive?
No, I think that's good. Word efficiency is good.
Do you know what? Let's kick it off with one of the most beautiful men on this planet and probably beyond. It's Roger from Fresco Bar. G'day, Rog.
Good day, guys. How are you?
Yeah, we're great, thank you. You know how this rolls. You've got 10 seconds to sell your beautiful establishment in the city. Are you good to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
here we go. Go, Rog.
It's all about experience for us. Our beans are roasted by Veneziano. We have dark chocolate and caramel note that cuts through the milk really well. We back it up by our awesome service, and one of our baristas will even sing to you.
There we go. Hey, Rog, that was very good.
You had me at dark chocolate and caramel notes. Thank you very much. Thanks, Rog.
That's
Let's go to Michael from the Coffee Factory at Port Noarlunga. Hey, Michael, well done. Congratulations on making the finals.
Thank you. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're great.
Very well.
Thank you. Okay, you have 10 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Okay, we bring the vibe every day. We're proud to be part of Port Noarlunga community, representing the South.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey,
6 seconds.
Don't spare seconds.
Sometimes it's about the efficiency, isn't it, Michael?
Well done, Michael.
Well done.
Good.
That was good. That was good. By all reports, coffee, even better.
Adrian from Giro Espresso at Mawson Lakes. I'm sorry for butchering your name for most of the week.
That's all good. I haven't heard much of the footage, unfortunately. I've been so busy, but yeah, it is Giro Espresso.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't even go into my last name because you won't be able to pronounce that live on air, I don't reckon.
You may as well hit us now. What is it?
Digirolamo.
Digirolamo.
It's like, hey, Geronimo, but Digirolamo.
Hey, did you roll them over?
All right, Adrian, 10 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Go.
I'm Adrian from Giro Espresso, and I need to espresso my gratitude to all you beautiful people for voting. Taking a like to react on Nova's post would mean so much to us. Thanks a latte.
Yes, Adrian.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
That was really good effort. Tough from Hannah from Good Air Coffee and
To follow
Seaford
that
Beach to
up.
top that. But here we are, Hannah. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Hannah, congratulations on making the final. You've got 10 seconds to tell people why they need to vote for you.
Here we go.
Thank you very much. So we are a tiny Argentinian coffee trailer that doesn't just share great cups of coffee, but also good vibes, love, and the best views on the Florio beachfront. Both hard, both good air.
Very nice.
Well, did you cut off that beautiful accent? Is that
Sorry
what you
about
just
that.
did?
I think I was mesmerised so much. That was good.
Good, Hannah. Okay.
Let's
Your
go
mate,
to
Ben.
my boy. Let's go to my boy, Benny. Good morning to
Benny.
you, great man.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good. Ben, okay, firstly, we just need to establish you guys are great mates and you frequent Willow, Ben, but this is not rigged, is it, Ben?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Ready, Benny? 10
Yeah,
seconds starts now.
Hey guys, life's too short for bad coffee. Come down to Willow Bend, try our Godfather blend if you haven't tried it already. Roasted in store. Got to give it a go. See how you go.
I love the casual
It's
approach.
the casual approach from Ben.
Casual approach.
Hey, Ben, how many times out of 10 when Hazy comes in to see you is he wearing a T-shirt and a pair of shorts and Birkenstocks?
Every single time.
Yes, very good. Very good. And you know what? Do you know who I'm absolutely motivated by? It's yourself, Ben, because you're a man who likes to dress for comfort, not fashion. We appreciate it.
Righto. Well, Ben,
Yes, I do.
Ben, congratulations on making the final. Well, it's over to the people now, isn't it?
Ooh, voting closes at 5 p.m. And I tell you, it's reasonably tight. There's a bit of distance between third and fourth.
Okay.
1 and 2 could be quite tight.
Yes.
So let's see if this pans out.
Yes.
And then we will crown a winner tomorrow. Can you believe it?
Stunning.
Jodie and Hazy for Adelaide's most awesome coffee. Jump on the Facebook page. Get voting via the emojis.